Top 7 work at home jobs without experience. Hey, are you wanting to make money from home? In this particular video, I'm going to show you 7 ways that you can actually make money from home legitimately, and that's what we want to do, right? And we're going to be starting right now. Hey, I'm JR Fisher. Welcome to my channel. All kinds of videos here. Check it out. Check out some more videos. But right now we're going to talk about how to make money online. Now, why would I be telling you this? Well, because I've been selling online since 2009, and I've sold millions of dollars of both digital and physical products. I've learned some stuff along the way, and on this channel I actually show you what I've learned. I give you that information so that you can start, run, and grow an online business, or just make some money on the side. Either way, we have great information for you here. Also, I've put together a $97 e-commerce course. However, since you're watching this video, you can actually get it absolutely free. There's a link below in the description. All you have to do is click that link and earn money, which is pretty cool stuff, right? All right, so let's jump right into this. And some of these things I'm going to give you here are kind of out of the ordinary. Now, I forgot, if you haven't, turn on notifications down there, that little bell, hit that subscribe button, become part of the Fisher family and the VIP group that gets notified every single time I do one of these videos. Now let's check out some of the ways you can make money online. Number 1, this is kind of a weird one. However, I found this site and it's really cool and people are making money on it, and it's number 1 is renting things out. And you say, well, renting what? Oh my God, this site, you can rent anything you want. Let's run over to the site real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can earn money by renting your bicycle. Basically, you pick a thing from your home, whatever that thing is that somebody else may want to use but not necessarily want to buy, and you get paid to rent it out. So what if I told you by this time next week you could be cashing your first check? You could be already making money from renting something in your house that you're just not using right now. Now, to get started with renting anything out, all you need is a reliable peer-to-peer platform marketplace with a computer and a good internet connection. Really, that's all it takes. And you do all this from the comfort of your home, starting in just a few hours today. You can start today. Okay, now if you're a hoarder, and a lot of people are, they buy a lot of stuff they don't need, you could be on your way to making a 4, even 5-figure side project income. That is the mission of Stefan Cordova's friendwitha.com. This is where anyone can post anything they have for rent or want to share and get back. Now, you can rent out that lawnmower to a neighbor down the street that you never talk to. Maybe you have a drone and that wedding photographer needs a drone for the day. He'd love to use it for the next wedding he's doing. But how do you know the person you're renting out the item to won't break your stuff? That's the great part about Friend with A's insurance. On every item you rent, there is an option to insure the item for an extra fee, and all with A ratings and review system to ensure accountability on both parties so that your item is safe and secure. Now, getting paid is really simple on this site. You just enter a few details from your bank and select how you want to get paid. Friends with A uses Stripe's third-party payment software, so your financial data is safe and secure. So next time you're looking to earn a little extra money, just snap a photo, set your price, sit back, relax, and wait for the money to start rolling in. Now, as a newbie, you can start making money online without even lifting a finger. Make passive income from things that are already sitting around your house that you're just not using. Try it out. See what you can do, how much money you can earn with objects in your home. Put your comments below. I want to hear how it worked out for you. Number 2 is transcription. Transcription's great. If you can type and you can listen, then you can transcribe. That's really all it takes. I use transcription sites. I use rev.com, which is a great site, and you can use Rev, but there's a whole lot of other sites over there, and I'll go over those in just a second. But let me basically tell you how it works. People will upload an audio file. You know, maybe it's a couple minutes, maybe it's 30 minutes, maybe it's an hour, and you get paid by the minute that you actually just transcribe. So based on how long that document is, you can make a lot of money, and based on the accuracy of how well you transcribe that particular audio file, you can get paid a whole lot of money. So that's something you want to check out. Some of the sites you can go to include I use rev.com, but Transcribe Me is a big one. Speak Right is another one. Tigerfish is one. Daily Transcription is one. So there's a bunch of really legitimate ones out there. I would stick with those ones I listed right there, but there's a lot of legitimate ones out there where you can make a lot of money pretty darn quick. Now, are you going to make millions of dollars? No, you can't do that, but you can make a decent living doing this. And if you can't leave the house because you got childcare issues, or whatever your situation is, maybe you have a physical limitation that you can't leave, this is a great way for you to make some money. Number 3 is writing. Can you write? Can you type? There's a lot of people out there that need writers. They need writers for blogs, they need writers for scripts, they need writers for books, they need writers for sales pages, for content, for blogs, everything you can imagine out there. People need people. Now, how do you find these people? You go to a good platform that allows you to do this. I like TextBroker. I've used TextBroker for years for people to write blogs and information for me, but you could use any site you want. I have some others here I want to list for you, so you have other places to go. Like I said, TextBroker is my favorite. However, there's Blog Mutt, that's another good one. There's Listverse, you can go there. There's Article Document, you could go there. There's Back to College, and my last one on the list here, which is really good, is actually Hub Pages. So all of those spots right there, you can actually make a living. You can have money transferred into your account. You never have to ever talk to a customer whatsoever. All you're going to do is accept the job when jobs are posted. You can go in there and search jobs and find the ones you want. If you've got a specialty, let's say you like hunting and camping and fishing, you can look for stuff like that to write on. If you like technical stuff to transcribe that, you can do that. So every area that you can possibly imagine is on one of these platforms, and I'm sure you're going to find something that's going to match up to you. So check it out. You can do transcription. Number 4 is translation. Now, if you can speak more than one language, you can now earn a living online. It's that simple. So maybe you're good at Spanish and English, maybe you're good at German and Japanese, whatever it is. It seems like there's an endless amount of things that need to be translated into another language, and they do have AI now that can actually translate some of this stuff, but the accuracy is still not there. They still need individuals to do this. So you can actually go to one of these sites and actually translate stuff for people. Now, this is according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics. The number of people employed in interpretation and translation industry has doubled over the past 7 years. If you look at this, this is crazy. You got media and communication workers is 6%, total all occupation 7%, but interpreters and translators is 18%. That's huge. There's a couple ways you can go about this. You can be a freelance translator, or you can join a company and you can work as a translator for that company and work in a remote location. You don't even have to go into an office to do this. Now, if you want to look for translation jobs on your own, I would suggest that you go to something like Upwork or Freelancer or Guru. Even Fiverr has jobs on it where you can actually go in there and find people that need stuff translated into another language. I see this a lot on products that are listed on Amazon. I'm sure they're probably coming from China. The description on Amazon is not quite on, though. I think, and there's no way for that company to really check and see if it was done right, because the English is just a little bit off. It just quite doesn't make sense. However, there's still a big need for that. If they can get their message across 90% of what they're trying to say, and they can sell a product because you've translated to a sales page and a description, then they're going to be happy. Now, if you also want to go to a site that just has translation jobs, there's a few out there. There's Gingo, G-E-N-G-O. That's a really good site. Also, Language Line is a great site that you can go to and find jobs. Day Translations is another one, and Verbalits, I think I'm saying that right. It's on the screen right now. That's another place you can go and find work. Number 5 is blogging. Now, blogging is a long-term way to make money. If you need to make money in the next 60 days, blogging is not going to be for you. However, if you've got time to invest in building up a blog, you can make pretty good money. Check out this chart right now. Now, with all things, just all things in general, the fact is that the majority of the people don't do well. because they quit, because they don't try hard, they don't work hard. But let's check out this little pie chart here. They got people who make over $10,000 a month. About 4% of the people make over $10,000 a month. People who make from $1,000 to $9,999 is another 9%. So right there's 13% of the people. And then you got it lowers down. You got people making from $500 to $999, which is about 28% of them. But as you can see, there's people making money doing this, making blogs. So blogging is a great source of income. But there are examples of people who've made tremendous money. Take a look at this site here. MakingSenseOfCents.com made over $1 million on her blog in 2017. So there are people that are actually in the millions of dollars doing this. Now, blogging is not for everybody. I'll tell you, blogging is hard work. There are vloggers now and bloggers, of course vlogs being video blogs, but it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. There's several ways to monetize it. You can monetize it through affiliate links, you can monetize it through clicks, through native ads. The point is you're drawing an audience, you're getting an audience there, and you got to do something with them at that point. They could actually be buying products from you and opting in, you know, to your products also. That's another way you can generate money. Number 6 is data entry. If you can enter data, if you can actually just type in information for people, it's not one of the highest paying things. However, a lot of data entry people make anywhere from $10 to $30 an hour. So if you've got an extra, you know, 5 hours a day and you do that a few days a week, you could certainly pick up some income. There's a lot of sites you can go to and actually get money from just entering data. Some of the sites you may want to go to and check out are Axion Data, Amazon Mechanical Turk, Click Worker, Sick Track, and Upwork. There's a lot of these places out here that are looking for people to enter data, and you can go to one of these sites and instantly be making money. And number 7 is customer service. Customer service is something that is needed with all major companies. They have to have some type of contact with the individuals. Now, customer service is not going to pay a tremendous amount of money. However, if you want a stay-at-home parent or you just want to pick up some money on the side, customer service job is a great way to start. Now, make sure if you're doing customer service, because I've actually had customer service, I've talked to them before. Some of them don't have good equipment, so you're going to want to have a good headset or something with a good speaker on it, because if there's a lot of ancillary noise from around you, it's just not going to sound professional, and you don't want to do that. You want to invest in a decent headset. Now, if you're looking for places to find jobs with little or no experience on your part, I would suggest you go to Next Rep. That's a good place. Skype is another good one, and Live Ops. All those places are hiring people to do customer service. So I've given you 7 things that you can do to make money online. They're pretty simple to follow. These are not going to be earth-shattering things to make millions of dollars, but if you just want to make some side income, all these things are great ways to do it. I really appreciate you listening to this video. I still have that $97 course. You can get it absolutely free. Just go down in the description and there's a link down there that will take you to it. It's just click and learn. Don't forget also, make sure you like this video, you subscribe, and you turn on all bell notifications. You got to do that. If you turn on all notifications, you'll become part of the Fisher family, the VIP group that gets notified every single time I do one of these videos. I really appreciate you listening, and put in your comments down there when you try out one of these things, or if you've tried out one of these things. Tell me what your successes are, tell me what your failures are, and if you have questions, feel free to put those below too. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.